Hello YouTube. As you can see here, I've got an Xbox 360 controller, but not just any Xbox 360 controller. It's got LEDs in it. Both bumpers, all the buttons. And this is actually has a better D-pad compared to the normal Xbox 360 controller. It has an advanced D-pad. These are made by Team XCM. You can buy them at extreme-mods.com. I'll put links in the video and in the description. But I'm just doing a review on this product. Basically, when you order this from Extreme Mods, you'll get it and it's just the case. So just this big black part you see, the buttons here that have lights in them, these buttons, and then two triggers, and you have to take apart one of your own controllers, which right now these come with a screwdriver, so you can do that. As you can see back here, if you've ever looked, that's where the screws are, and they're kind of deep. It comes with a nice magnetic screwdriver that really helps. It's kind of an odd screwdriver anyways to begin with, a T8. And it also comes with a battery cover, but as you can see here, I have a rechargeable battery, and I just have a white one I have plugged in there. Because you never know when you're going to need batteries. And there's a light switch right here. It's kind of fuzzy, but just pop that whenever you want to have the lights on or off. As far as a review, I've been playing with this a lot with the lights on to see what the battery life is, and I really could not tell a difference. It lasted at least 20 to 25 hours of gameplay, and that was over like 2 or 3 days in one weekend. The D-pad does work a lot better. I mean, you still every now and then get the problem of pressing, down or up, and you get a little left or a little right, but not quite as bad as you would on the original Xbox 360 controller. The installation of this, you have to solder, so if you know how to solder, it might be a little hard for you. And then just take screws apart. I mean, that's really the two hardest things you have to do. Solder 3 wires is all this takes. And take apart your old controller and then get this one together with the pieces inside. As far as functionality goes, I've been using this to play Fear 2's deathmatch, and I'm actually was ranked #1 in the world yesterday. Right now I'm like number 5, I think, because I haven't played since last night. So I'm doing just as good with this controller as I would any controller, if not better. I will be doing some more reviews of products like this pretty soon. Team XCM actually has a turbo controller that's pretty snazzy with lights and stuff in it. But let's go through the pros and cons. Pros: lights, battery life, awesome. D-pad, awesome. Especially if you like to play games like Street Fighter fighting games. I've been playing Street Fighter with this, and it works great. As far as cons go, the only one that I really have is the battery kind of snaps in hard, but I have some normal 360 controllers that do that, so it's not that big of a con. Like, it doesn't snap in, it snaps in really snug. It's kind of hard to get her in there. Other than that, if you watch any of my videos from like the last 3 or 4 days, I've been using this controller, and all the peripherals that are out for Xbox work with it. I've been using the chat pad on it. I've used the wired controller, and it all fits on snugly and how it should. Everything functions how it should. But you guys really should try one of these out if you want to show off to your friends or neighbors, family, whoever, I mean, it really it's pretty cool looking. So thanks to Team XCM for providing me with the sample and being able to do this review. And go get one of these at their site that they sell most of their stuff through, which is extreme-mods.com. Again, link in the video and in description. If you guys have any questions, need help installing these, etc., feel free to contact me, or Team XCM are very helpful, and they have a forum you can go to as well. Other than that, stay tuned for the turbo controller review. That'll be coming up hopefully soon. It's a little bit harder to install than this, so Peace.